Hi everyone, it's Alex Sparks here from Sparks Finance and I'm your local mortgage broker in Bathurst. Today's video is a September monthly wrap. Yesterday the Reserve Bank of Australia decided to increase their interest rates by 0.5%, taking the cash rate to 2.35%. Now, although that wasn't unexpected, given the increases that we've seen in previous month, obviously it's not ideal, and it's probably not as welcome for people with a variable home loan. So, if you have a variable home loan for say $500,000, we expect with that 0.5% to see increase in monthly repayments for about $146 per month. Within these times, it's really good to keep in contact with your mortgage broker just to make sure that, you've got that understanding of where you sit in the current market to see whether there's any opportunities for you potentially refinancing or renegotiating or things like that. So please, if anyone has any questions or want to do a home loan review, more than happy to sit down and run through that with you. Interestingly, in the market though, although we have been seeing these increases in interest rates, so a lot of lenders are now actually bringing their interest rates back a little bit, in particular for new customers. But we're seeing a lot, like I've renegotiated a lot of loans recently, and they're not passing that full percentage point on. So have a chat with your mortgage broker about renegotiating your rate with the bank. But we're seeing a lot of these lenders sort of bringing back their interest rates by 0.1% or a little bit higher. Just to try to be really competitive. We're also seeing that in the fixed rate space. So previously, up until this point, the variable loans were really quite low, fixed rates were really quite high. We're seeing a lot of lenders now come down to around about 4.99% in terms of fixed rates. So the gap is starting to come together in terms of that. So, maybe over the next, if they do continue to come back, you could have that option about like possibly looking to fix or possibly even looking at doing a split loan just to sort of hedge your bets. Now, the reason why lenders do that, it could be two things. One, the forecast that they have coming through might not be as bad as what we originally thought. So therefore they, feel as though in however long, the market might be plateauing a little bit in terms of the interest rate. So the other option is that they're just trying to buy business at the moment. But either way, what we want to do is make sure that you've got the right loan for what you need right now, and obviously what your needs and goals are into the future. So please have a chat with your mortgage broker. More than happy to run through, do a home loan review to make sure you guys understand where you are in the market and what's the best plan for you guys. Other things to really take into consideration is obviously the first home loan guarantee, positions open for first home buyers and single parents looking at getting into the property market. So, only needing a 5% deposit or a 2% deposit to ensure you don't have to pay lender's mortgage insurance. So I'm getting a lot of people on the list for that first home loan guarantee. So if you are looking at getting in, now is a fantastic time. You don't need a huge deposit, but also too, we've got places in there to save a lot of money by not paying lender's mortgage insurance. So if you want to know a bit about that, please don't hesitate to give me a call. More than happy to run through that with you. Talking to a lot of agents in town, we've got a lot of properties coming up, in that first home buyer space in particular. Those sub sort of 550 type of properties coming up that we probably didn't see, a while back, this time last year. So as I sort of said, really good value out there around. As I said, although it is tricky with the interest rates rising, in my opinion, it's still, never a better time to get into the property market. If you find the right one, for what you're looking for, it's still a really good time. Bathurst is a fantastic place to live. So, we're not seeing those property prices come back a huge amounts, like you might be reading places. But, as I sort of said, everything comes down to your personal goals and what you want to achieve. We're here to help you with that and provide the best information we can for you. So if you, want to have a chat about anything, please don't hesitate to give me a call. We can run through it, but look forward to speaking with you all in October for our next monthly wrap. Thank you.